What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, really, at this point, a lot of you who watch the channel are as familiar with how Marvel Studios handles its press as I am, and I had a sneaking suspicion that as soon as Thor: Love and Thunder ended its official press junket and finally got released in theaters, that the floodgates were going to open between now, San Diego Comic-Con, and D23, both of which are set to happen in the next 3 months, and I was not disappointed. We have so much breaking news to cover, and there will be a ton of videos coming over the weekend. But the most recent piece of news, and breaking literally in the last 2 minutes and from The Hollywood Reporter in an exclusive, Captain America 4 has found a director, and all this in anticipation of an official announcement from Marvel Studios coming, like I said, in the next 3 months. We're going to break down exactly what this article said, who the director is, what he's worked on before, and where this leaves Captain America as a project and a potential release date. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel. That's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report like we're covering today, and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So as I said in the prologue, and even by the time this video gets posted, literally breaking within the last couple of minutes under the exclusive headline, Captain America 4 finds its director in filmmaker Julius Ona. They go on to report, quote, Nigerian-American filmmaker Julius Ona, perhaps best known for helming the 2018 thriller The Cloverfield Paradox, will direct the 4th installment of the Captain America film franchise from Marvel Studios. Anthony Mackey is starring in the feature, reprising his longtime role of the character Sam Wilson, but not, however, Wilson's longtime alter ego of Falcon. Obviously, what happened during 2021's Falcon and the Winter Soldier led him to take up the mantle of Captain America. Now, believe it or not, Marvel Studios has yet to even acknowledge this project, let alone make any confirmations or official announcements. It's just that the same Hollywood trade in The Hollywood Reporter, the one that's breaking today's story, confirmed this film to be in pre-production and broke that exclusive on the same day that the finale aired on Disney Plus over a year ago. And since then, not a word from Marvel Studios, not only on this project, but anything theatrical. And when they made an official announcement at the end of last year, it focused mostly on animated series and live action coming to Disney Plus, which leaves us here today on the precipice of 2 huge slate announcements and now a brand new story about a director finally being attached to Captain America 4, most likely meaning that an announcement is coming for this project either at San Diego Comic-Con Hall H in just a couple of weeks or following at D23 in September. Now, what we do know about the project, the only confirmed details, is that Malcolm Spellman, the co-creator and head writer on the original series, is going to be co-penning the script with another writer from the staff on that series, Dallin Musson. And because this kind of speculation never goes away, and since its announcement over a year ago, people have pointed to this Captain America 4 film as that one rumored project that Chris Evans may be returning for Captain America, but I have my reasons and sources for not thinking that's so, and it's twofold. First of which, though, the most important, yes, they're best friends in the MCU, and one gave the other his mantle, but he's finally earned the stars and stripes, so to speak, at the end of the series. This will be his first official outing with the mantle on his back and, of course, the shield in his hands, and it would be a little underhanded, pun totally intended, if in his first solo film you bring Chris Evans right back. Chris Evans actually brought that up himself in some recent interviews, and that sentiment has been shared. So I think it's rest assured and 100% Chris Evans will not be showing up as Captain America in any way or making a cameo during this film. It's Sam Wilson, Captain America now. Now, we've talked about where that other project may be. We'll do videos on that in the coming months. But the other details involved in this project have been extremely scarce. Even who the supporting cast would be, now that it seems that some storylines like Bucky may have seemingly been left in a good place. But we expect to see characters like him, John Walker, and of course Baron Zemo again in the upcoming Thunderbolts film that has also been confirmed by industry insider trades but not officially announced. And that may give us some inkling, because a lot of those characters and storylines started during the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show, where this movie lines up and what characters we may see in it. But there is one other piece of information, and coming from Anthony Mackey himself on a red carpet during an interview a month or 2 ago. Now, he was asked about Captain America 4, and he responded about Twisted Metal, basically ignoring the question and said he was getting ready for that, which spurred some industry insiders to get that report wrong and recant a day later. But during that same interview, he shared Wakanda Forever was awesome, finished, and coming our way. When pressed a little further if he was in the film, the denial he issued sort of made him look like he was put on the spot, but also uttered the words, "I was there." My only thoughts about him being there would be being on set and because he'd be in a post-credit scene or maybe even in the film. And we do know that right now there's a very obvious connection between Sam and Wakanda because they're the ones who made his suit at Bucky's request. We know they'll be supplying tech for other characters like Ironheart, who we presume will see her in the upcoming Wakanda Forever as well, and Shuri is the resident MCU smart person with the lack of Tony Stark or Reed Richards, or at least at the moment. So all those connections given, it may be likely we see him in some way in that upcoming film, and then whatever storyline and or threads are built there may give us some direction as to what's coming in Captain America 4. The other character that's been rumored to show up in this film, and this is strictly grain of salt rumor territory, is none other than the mercenary himself, Mark Spector, as the hero Moon Knight teaming up with them. The connection there being that he's ex-military, both Bucky and Sam Wilson ex-military as well. They could find their way into some sort of narrative together, but that is extremely rumor territory. One thing I would like to see this film do, though, and I will be completely candid about this, is basically set up an Avengers 5, and it would really solidify Captain America, Sam Wilson's iteration of Captain America, as the captain if he were to do just that. And if the rumor is true about Moon Knight perhaps joining him and maybe Bucky on whatever narrative adventure they go on here, maybe that's how it does start and he does recruit another Avengers team. But reading the tea leaves for what the fans want, man, that would be a real missed opportunity if they don't do that. And if you guys don't agree, I totally understand. There are some really cool Sam Wilson Captain America storylines from the comics, and I'm expecting they're going to use that as inspiration, as they always have. But in lieu of them doing that and changing storylines as much as they like whenever they want, I would also love to see them take a character like Captain America 4, where the legacy of that character in the MCU has been to lead the Avengers, and continue that with Sam Wilson's character and build us a new Avengers team for Avengers 5 and eventually whatever happens in Secret Wars. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. If you agree with my final sentiment here, hopefully it'll do that. What you're expecting from Captain America 4 and who you think ultimately the villain could be. I am all ears. Quickly, let's jump into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s all the way up to 1 million subscribers, and we're doing so every 20,000 as a thank you to the community. The next milestone is 980, which we're almost halfway to and can easily hit by month's end. So if you want to be entered to win for any of the other future giveaways, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking that channel out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.